Oh, wait, let me get my timer.
Okay. Okay. So you understand like what I was doing with the sewing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Should I do this for now?
Or I think you should start sewing.
Start sewing this? No. Ready? 1, 2.
Progress is maintained through labor and always has been. Progress is maintained through labor and always has been. Factory work is maintained through labor and always has been. Capitalism is maintained through labor and always has been. Civilization is maintained through labor and always has been. Relationships are maintained through labor and always has been. Progress is maintained through labor and always has been. Freedom is maintained through labor and always has been. The workforce is maintained through labor and always has been. Made in China merchandise is maintained through labor and always has been. Inequality is a permanent state we will always be in. Farming is maintained through labor and always has been. The United States is maintained through labor and always has been. Stability is maintained through labor and always has been. Prostitution is maintained through labor and always has been. Growing is a permanent state we will always be in. If we do not support the poor and uneducated, it is a permanent state we will always be in. The need for wanting more is a permanent state we will always be in. Want is a permanent state we will always be in. Change is a permanent state we will always be in. Not wealthy enough is a permanent state we will always be in. Learning is a permanent state we will always be in. Imperfect is a permanent state we will always be in. Fighting is a permanent state we will always be in. Debt is a permanent state we will always be in. But how much of yourself you are willing to put into what you are learning? Education is intellectual labor. Our spirit, soul, is a permanent state we will always be in. Much of yourself you are willing to put into what you are learning. Constant change is a permanent state we will always be in. Getting an education is an intellectual labor. Thinking is intellectual labor. Understanding is intellectual labor. Sudoku is intellectual labor. Challenge is intellectual labor. College is intellectual labor. Brainstorming is intellectual labor. Taking the SATs is intellectual labor. Intellectual labor has nothing to do with what college you can afford to go.
Oh my god, that was so frustrating. I like.
Can you hit the off record?